Hello, Collective. I hope this message finds you well. This is going to be a love reading for the water signs Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I hope you are all doing well. Um, if it resonates, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If it doesn't, feel free to dislike. We all have a right to exist. Am I right? If it does resonate, though, maybe consider following me on other social media platforms. And if you need me, all the information is in this description box below. Um, without further ado, let's get started. Oh, I'm sorry. Lately, I've been forgetting this, and I don't know why. Spirit, thank you for being here with us today. I actually come into this reading and protected from evil eyes and evil intentions. Remove my biases and my doubts and replace them with your divine knowledge. What can the water signs know? Okay. Can we get guidance or an oracle for Pisces? An oracle for Pisces. Oracle for Cancer. And an oracle for Scorpio. Okay, I'll take that one. All right. Okay, so Pisces, you have the protecting treasure. So, um, you may be dealing with who got this? Was it the Earth signs? I don't. Hmm. Virgo. Virgo got this in their reading. So you might be dealing with a Virgo Pisces. If you're not dealing with the Virgo, then it's a similar story I'm gathering. Okay, there's a lot of chaos going on right now. Okay, Pisces. You could be feeling like you are going through a storm. Okay, there's a storm happening. It's important to realize and recognize, though, that this storm cloud is making way for a rainbow. Okay, this rainbow is here for a reason. Spirit with this card wants you to know that you are always protected. Okay, you are always protected. Have no fear that everything that is happening right now is for your good. With that rainbow, everything that's happening right now, Pisces, is something that you need to happen. You know, all storms aren't bad. All storms aren't destructive. Sometimes a storm can come in and it can water the foundation, blow the trees so that all the seeds are in route to where they're supposed to be, right? So there's so many reasons why a storm is necessary to replenish, to purify, but also I feel like there's a level of there's a level that you're going to understand how protected you are, or how blessed you are, or how strong you are in the midst of the situation that you're going through. But Spirit, make no mistake about it, Pisces is saying that they have your back. You need not worry. So with Cancer, you have making a choice. So obviously there is a decision, Cancer, that you're going to have to make. I see 3 here, 30, so this is number 30, but I see 3. So 3 is all about collaboration, cooperation, working together, groups. And I feel like you're having to make a choice about who you want to work with, who you want to be, what life you want. Okay, so Scorpio, you have storm warning. So it's ironic that you and Pisces are kind of in this energy. I'm just noticing that all of the water signs have clouds. Okay, clouds. Okay, so there could be some turbulency. Honestly, I would actually, that makes perfect sense because we're currently in Leo season. Leo is a fire sign, a fixed fire sign, okay? And water, I mean, well, we're doing a water sign reading, right? And anybody knows that if water and fire meet, the fire goes out. And I feel like you guys, you water signs, may be having a difficult time during this Leo season for whatever the reasons may be. The energy is uncomfortable, okay? But Scorpio, so you have storm fields, okay? There's definitely something on the horizon. You can't see it here, but actually look on my Instagram because this came out in the daily poll for the singles. Um, or no, just for the general advice for the day. This came out today, and I'll be uploading it today. So um, check that out because you can see in the picture better that there's a house right here, and there's literally a tornado about to hit it. So Scorpio, you as well as Pisces could be going through similar situations where there's a lot going on right now. But number 9 is signifying um, the beginning of an end, right? Like there's an ending that's happening because number 10 is like, okay, we're finished, right? We've done it. So I feel like, um, Scorpio, you might even be feeling very alone right now, too. Very secluded, isolated, feeling like you have nobody. But this is for a season because the cliff note on this card is this too shall pass, okay? All right, let's get into the tarot. I'm not taking it, but it was the Ten of Swords reverse. Somebody doesn't want something to end, or there was a bitter betrayal. Hmm. What more can you tell us about protecting treasure, spirit? Hmm. That's interesting. You got 3. Okay. At the bottom, you have the Magician, Pisces. All right, so you have the 8 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Devil. Jeez Louise, this sounds like something else. Like, I don't know, did the Devil and... When did the Devil and the Queen of Wands... I think it might have been Taurus's reading where the Devil came in reverse with this Queen of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Protecting treasure. Okay, you could be feeling right now, Pisces, that you're being trapped or feelings of trap, feelings of trap, feeling like you're trapped. Okay, you could be feeling like you can't move. This is psychological because swords represent the mental faculties, right? With the Queen of Wands and the Devil here, I'm feeling like if this is, I mean, obviously this is a water sign reading, but if this is not representing, I feel like this is representing Pisces, somebody who isn't very good for you. I'm just going to say it because Spirit's like, don't do that. Just say it. Okay. You're feeling trapped by someone who is not very good for you. This could be somebody who is very attractive. This could be somebody who's very charismatic. Somebody who captures people's attention, is a seductress, is the life of the party. However, with the Devil here, it's in all the wrong ways. It's not for the, it's not for the betterment. With the 8 of Swords and the Devil here, It's like entrapment here. I'm going to tell you one thing. You Pisces men, right? Protecting treasure could be spirit giving you a warning. If you are dealing with a female, okay, right now, you're not committed to her, but you're just having sex with her, be careful because somebody here might want to trap somebody because they see somebody's treasure. Okay, that's for some Pisces. Be careful because the treasure is here and the devil is here. This Queen of Wands is over here sitting next to the Eight of Swords. Okay? But either way, if that's not your story, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please do not accept it if it's not yours. But either way, you might be stuck in your head. If that's not your story, you're stuck in your head trying to protect yourself against this toxic person. This person that may need a lot of attention, be very clingy, be very needy, be somebody who is very dependent, codependent. With the Magician being here, the Hangman and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like Pisces, you're thinking about it like this. Should I continue to build with this person? This is like indecision, back and forth, back and forth. Got to make a decision, right? This is sacrifice. Should I sacrifice? Because for me, this is not, some people would say, oh, well, this is being self aware or, removing yourself from the situation, pause. It could be all of those things. It could be somebody is pausing, thinking about what decision to make. That, yes. But I feel like it could be that somebody is also thinking about whether to sacrifice this or whether to create and continue to manifest this into reality. Because it could have been a lot of fights and arguments. Because I just seen the Five of Wands in reverse, so I had to say something. All right, could have been a lot of fights and arguments with your person lately, Pisces, and somebody here is just trying to protect themselves. I feel like you or your person, take a resonates, leave it doesn't. Cross watchers, welcome. All right. Spirit, what about this making choices for Cancer? What can we know? Queen of Cups. Okay. Seven of Wands. And we're just going to give you one more because everybody else has one more. And the Seven of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, the Five of Cups. Or the Five of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Feeling left out in the cold. So somebody here has to make a decision. And obviously this is you. Okay, Cancer? I feel like this is you. The Queen of Cups is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Queen of Cups. Did I say the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Cups is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Queen of Wands is a Leo, Sag, or an Aries. Okay, the Capricorn here. You could also have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But either way, I feel like you're having to make that that decision. Okay, you're having to make a decision about which way you want to go. What do you want to fight for? Because as you can see, this person is fighting against, or even like it might be that you're having to defend yourself. You might have been having to defend yourself for a while, Cancer. And you're really contemplating about whether or not you should continue to invest, whether you should continue to go down this path with this person that keeps you in a mind frame of having to defend yourself and waiting. Okay, so you have to make a decision. What I'm gathering, Cancer, is about and this is something that's going to be hard for you to do because I see you trying to make it from an emotional standpoint. Okay, I see you in your element trying to make it from an emotional standpoint. My only advice would be trying to really inject some Queen of Swords in there, meaning really start using some logic as well. Mix that in. Your heart is nothing without the brain. If the brain stops, the heart stops pumping. So obviously we always need to be thinking, okay? It's not one or the other. It's a combination of both that helps us all be able to live successfully and make the right decisions, okay? It's not either or, it's a combination of utilizing both, okay, when we make our decisions. So you're coming at it from this Queen of Cups perspective. You're using your heart. You could even be using your intuition. Um, there's something that you're defending yourself against because you're waiting. I feel like you might be waiting on this decision. You might be waiting on, you might be stalling, is what I'm hearing too, Cancer. You're stalling on making a decision. That could be it too. Somebody's stalling on making a decision with the Seven of Wands here being in the defensive and not moving. I mean, you're not moving, but you're defensive. I don't get it. You're not making a decision to go either way, but at the same time, um, you're defensive. I'm feeling like, or you're guarded, or you're having to fight for something. Hmm. 7-7. Yeah, you're going through a lot of changes, eh, Cancer? You're going through a lot of changes, and you're having to make a decision that is going to impact who you work with, right? And it could be two different individuals. One is more feisty, the other one's more laid back, but either way, or one lifestyle is very dramatic and exciting, and the other lifestyle is very boring and mundane. But either way, you're having to make a choice about what really is going to make you happy with this Queen of Cups energy. Okay. With at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Pentacles, the World, and the Knight of Cups, I'm feeling like hmm, somebody, and this could be past energy, but it also could be future energy. Somebody here with the Five of Pentacles who felt left out in the cold in the past. A cycle ended. Maybe they left someone else out in the cold, or maybe they were left out in the cold. But either way, somebody in this equation, Cancer, feels like they were left out in the cold. They ended the situation. I also am getting a remnant of somebody might have tried to even come back, but when they came back, if you look at the, I'm sorry, y'all. If you look at the, I should have did that earlier, right? Um, if you look at the blanket, it's a cup here, but nobody's here. So I feel like, somebody might have left someone out in the cold to start anew, to go travel, to go be great, whatever the case may be. They ended a cycle with someone. They left somebody out in the cold. They might not even give this person notice, but when maybe they expected this person to always be around. But with the Knight of Cups here, when they came back to give the cup to that person, the person was gone. Okay, take a reservation, leave what it doesn't, Cancer. All right. And roles could always be reversed, so that's for everybody at this table. What can we know about storm fields for Scorpio? Storm fields for Scorpio. Oh, jeez, please, that's a lot. That's a lot. But I see Scorpio here, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, stalking. Somebody's watching you, Scorpio, or you're watching somebody. All right, so the storm fields. This too shall pass, right? You have the Tower. Sounds like a storm to me. The Ten of Cups. We have the Death. We have the Fool, and we have the Strength. So I feel like right off the bat, how am I gonna do this? Okay. I'm feeling right off the bat, there has been there is something going on with the home, Scorpio. If you look at these two cards, this is the Tower, and this is the Family card. This is Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, emotional abundance, family, happy, children, pets. Um, Having someone you can have it all with, right? There's some sort of realization or shocking ending, okay? The reason why I say it's an ending is because the Death card is here. I'm not going to say that this is a transformation either because the Fool is here. So I feel like there's an ending to a relationship, Scorpio. There's going to be an ending to a relationship. This is coming out of nowhere or seemingly came out of nowhere, but Um, it's I feel like it's needing you to consider what life is going to look like after this happens. Okay, Spirit is asking you to really look at, okay, well, this is gone, right? So what is next? What's next for me? You know, because the Fool is here, and so is Strength. So whatever went down here with this tower, the Death card, and the Strength, this is right here. These are all major arcanas, first of all. So Scorpio, you could be going through some major transitions, okay? But either way, with the Fool, the Strength, the Death, and the Tower, or the Tower, the Death, the Strength, and the Fool, which I think is better. There's some ending, okay, with these two together. There's some sort of realization with these two together that something can move no further, okay? And due to this ending, it's going to bring about a new beginning. This new beginning is going to be very fruitful, I'm thinking. It's going to be a very fertile, okay? Because the Strength card is a fertility card as well. Somebody here is going to have the strength to end this and move forward, Scorpio, okay? They're going to have the strength to end a relationship, end a family dynamic. It could be a marriage. They're going to have the strength. It could have been an epiphany, something that was found out that caused this ending, but either way, this person is having the strength to start this new beginning off on their own, okay? With the Page of Swords here, the Temperance card, and the Magician, somebody here, and I see Justice here, okay? Somebody here with the Page of Swords is stalking, okay? I'm getting heavy watching somebody vibes, okay? Somebody here is watching somebody. It could be a Sagittarius, or it could be any air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius too. So there could be actually multiple people. I'm seeing actually now multiple people watching this person, or watching you, Scorpio. I see multiple people watching you, and they're all like waiting to see. One of them in particular feels done wrong. I feel like one of them in particular wants justice. One of them is very, I feel like maybe have manipulated something, tricked you, and one is balanced. I feel like somebody here has good intentions. Another person just wants somebody to see, see their day in court. And this other person in the middle, I feel like, is very manipulative. So you might have three people watching you, okay? Either way, if it's not three different people, then it's definitely speaking about something that was manifested that was unjust, okay? It was unbalanced, it was unjust, and now somebody here is learning about it, seeing it firsthand, or finally seeing how this all played out, or how their role in how this all played out. There are three swords here now that I'm looking at it for. Somebody here is having to heal as well. The Temperance could be about healing. So somebody is going to get justice and going to be able to manifest healing after learning some sort of information from someone. Could be somebody that's going to be speaking to them. There is a robin in the corner. If that resonates with anybody, there's a robin and robin's nest in the corner. So again, somebody I feel like told you something, told your person something, or they saw something, they figured something out, and it was unjust. Something was unjust. Something was manifested that was unjust, unrighteous, unbalanced, and somebody is finally figuring it out. Okay, Scorpio? Somebody's finally figuring it out. That's all I got. If it resonates, you know what to do. Show me some love. Until next time, take care.